them, or is that?
Oh no, you can't. You gotta put it on the steps. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello! Surprise! Come on, bring the family. We're here.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet.
Hello. Hello. Come. Oh, you can come out a little bit so we can get a nice video.
All dressed up, and I guess someplace to go.
Yeah, that's right.
This is it. This is where we're going. Okay. I just want to see if my shoes still fit.
Right?
Whee!
Here to present the English award to you, Ella.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm going to read it aloud to you right now. The Dorothy B. Marsh English Award is presented to Ella. The Brazilian novelist and artist Paulo Coelho once said that, quote, "When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too." Ella is in her core someone who strives for excellence. She is continuously in quiet pursuit of her personal best. It is seemingly paradoxical that with this discipline, a trait that we sometimes associate with the limiting or ordering of life, that she enlarges our world, bringing magic, inspiration, and love into our community. She elevates discussions with subtle insights. She brings diplomacy to the most tenuous situations, and she creates deft and dexterous prose that is forged through hard work. A gifted actress, Ella never demands a stage, though she can take it with ease. She is a poised and elegant person, a young woman with incredible determination and idealism, softened by the wit and grace with which she holds each space. For all that you are and do, for making everything around us better, we are grateful to you, Ella.
Thank you so much.
Hooray, Ella!
So well earned. Bravo. So
I
great.
am going to...
Hello!
You're supposed to wear a mask.
Oh yeah.
I think you're fine.
No, you're good back there.
Yeah.
You're back there. Nice to see you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Excellent. Are you aware that you won the math? I didn't know if you had checked your email or not.
Oh,
this
no.
is our replacement ceremony. I can't bring you on stage to read
Thank
your
you
award.
very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
I can read your award now. It says that the Marion Taft Taylor Mathematics Award is awarded to Amit for his boundless curiosity and endless efforts to share his love of mathematics with our community. Amit has taken advantage of every opportunity at Meadowbrook to further expand his math experience, engaging in our most rigorous math courses and every math competition we have to offer. Rain or shine, through English essays and science projects, Amit always made the time to attend every math team practice and competition. More recently, Amit has broadened his focus and looked for ways to leverage his own mathematical experience to help others. He has brought renewed leadership to the Math Council Elective, provided explanations, and collaborating with teammates to tackle the complex questions therein, always helpful within Meadowbrook and beyond, evidenced by his volunteer work at a local library. Amit has found avenues where his keen organization, attention to details, and thirst for challenge elevates the experience of the wider community. Indeed, Amit found joy in mathematics. We cannot wait to hear about the next big problems he helps solve with the power of algorithms. Congratulations, Amit.
Thank you.
Stay back there, buddy. That's good. Give me a big, giant air handshake. Woohoo!
The M. Elizabeth Minor History Award is presented to Graylen for her keen intellect and her passion for intellectual discourse. As a history student, Graylen approaches the discipline with purpose, curiosity, and an open mind, always looking to engage in meaningful dialogue around each topic she studies. Graylen understands the importance of understanding identity, both her own and the identities of others, when engaging with history. Moreover, she is eager to dig into complex histories using her unique perspective to examine and push her thinking. Graylen is able to leverage her curiosity about historical events while making connections between the classroom and the world. It is remarkable for a student of her age to be so clear in their commitment to truth-telling histories, while also balancing a strong voice and willingness to listen. As Graylen leaves Meadowbrook, we remind her of what she already knows, that to better understand and affect the future, we must understand the journey to the present. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. Yay,
My
Graylen.
pleasure. There is a copy of the award in the book. What else can I tell you? That is Sapiens, which I think you'll really enjoy. We'll have to chat this summer. No pressure. We'll have to chat at some point about what you think about it. But I'm just so pleased, as the whole department is, so pleased that we could award you this.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Graylen.
Aw. Yay.
Okay, business. In that bag, you're not supposed to look in it. I was told like 2 or 3 times. Please don't look in it. The flowers should go in the fridge or in water.
Okay.
And when you come to Meadowbrook on Wednesday, bring them with you. And then I think tomorrow night you'll get a prompt at some point to open whatever is in there. And you should designate one of your humans in your house to read your M to you
Okay, thank you.
tomorrow evening. And Mr. Grover will come to you as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey. Thank you very much. Virtual hugs.
Virtual. So good. So proud of you, Graylen. So good. My pleasure.
Thank you for everything. She's
So-
had a phenomenal
Yeah.
experience in the history department.
Yeah, for sure.
Please thank everybody because it's really been remarkable for
I
her.
will.
Layton, congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna start filming, okay?
Okay. Right. The Science Award is presented to Layton in honor of the remarkable blend of genuine curiosity, joyful problem solving, and rigorous pursuit of knowledge that he possesses. Striking a balance between intense curricular focus and positive collaboration, Layton demonstrates excellence through consistent mastery of material, meticulous examination and analysis of evidence, and full engagement with the mysteries of the world that surround us. Layton treats scientific knowledge as a gift to be shared, and he does so with contagious enthusiasm. Indeed, he actively works to build an environment of positive learning thanks to his eager participation in each and every activity. We won't soon forget his maple tapping skills in 6th grade. We won't ever be able to get the ringing buzzer out of our heads from the amazing Rube Goldberg contraption from 7th grade physics project. And we will always remember the most effective solar oven design to create the toastiest marshmallow in 8th grade. Albert Einstein famously said that to raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. Layton, we are confident that you will continue to apply your quest for scientific knowledge and creative problem-solving skills to work with your peers in order to make the world a sustainable, better place. Congratulations!
Way to go, Layton!
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you!
Woo!
This is really
The Foreign Language Award is awarded to Max for his immense talent, his palpable passion, and his truly intrinsic motivation to make the Spanish language his own. From his first day in the Meadowbrook classroom as a 7th grader, Max has been a model Spanish student. He immerses himself in the target language, and his passion has radiated excitement and joy. Through his enthusiasm and tenacious modeling, he has inspired his class community to greater achievement and accomplishment. On the recent class cultural exchange to Costa Rica, Max willingly used his prodigious language skills to create bonds of friendship and teamwork, all the while gaining new cultural and language knowledge and appreciation. Max is the embodiment of a well-rounded language student. We know that his passion for Spanish and his love for learning will lead to great success on any and all quests he embarks upon. We cannot wait to see where those future adventures in Spanish take him. And then Senora wrote, Pura vida, Max. And so she wrote that with love for you.
Thank
Congrats.
you.
The Margaret H. Honig Hahn Visual Arts Award. The Margaret Honig Hahn Visual Arts Award is awarded to Alana for her exceptional accomplishments in the visual arts. Yeah! Alana is a highly talented artist who has consistently displayed her expansive creative abilities throughout her many years at Meadowbrook. However, her work has grown exponentially during her last few years in our middle school. Alana is a highly committed to her improvement as an artist, and she works with a great deal of independence and introspective thought. A powerful inner critic drives Alana to seek more from herself and therefore ever more from her own creative vision. Alana has greatly increased both her artistic range as well as her capacity to find deeper meaning in her work. She has recently completed a number of highly detailed portraits and drawings that show an extraordinary insight into the character of her subjects. Alana continues to add to her natural gifts with a consistent desire to work toward a greater understanding of her art as well as herself. We celebrate Alana today with the most deserving Visual Arts Award and greatly look forward to her great creative journey on into tomorrow. Congratulations, Alana. We can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. Yay! Congratulations. You deserve it.
Thank you so
Hugs
much.
from afar.
Thanks.
Take care.
Zachary, where are you?
I feel underdressed. Stay right there. Hold on. Stay there.
You're good.
Zachary. Zachary.
Hold on, Mr. Skifai, why don't you scoot up a little? 6 feet. That's the rule. That's the law. Oh, that's beautiful. Do you want to get your family? Are they home or no?
Where's the film?
We got to have some fans.
All right. Zachary, congratulations. The Mary Grace Wyman Memorial Performing Arts Award is awarded to Zachary for his endearing theatrical performances on Meadowbrook stage, his convincing characters and storytelling in award-winning Meadowbrook films, and his melodic singing voice. Zachary is a talented and passionate performer who loves musical theater. He can act and sing on stage and screen across genres and types of roles, bringing joy and kindness throughout the production process. Zachary has been an energizing force in both Meadowbrook's theater program and film and broadcast media program, starring as a singing and dancing hyena in 2018's The Lion King Jr., as the lead role of Mr. Incredible in the 2018 7th grade stage production of Disney's Pixar's The Incredibles, and in his hilarious and buoyant portrayal of Donkey in 2019's Shrek the Musical Jr. In all his performances, Zachary's use of body movement and facial expressions creates believability and authenticity of his characters. Similarly, on film, Zachary has played lead roles in countless school-produced movies, including the 2018 STN Fall Challenge music video Never Ending Mess, and the 2020 8th grade independent film Take the Shot. Zachary also starred in the first place STN film If Found, Do Not Open at the 2019 STN convention in Seattle, and helped produce Meadowbrook's other first place film at the convention. Finally, Zachary's iconic role as singer and teen pop icon George Diffley in the 2019 Boston 48-hour film project Swept Away helped earn third place honors in this non-school filmmaking competition. Indeed, it's impossible to not get swept away when watching Zachary perform.
That's not how big we're smiling for.
Nope.
I don't care anymore. Awesome. Thank you guys. It feels so weird not to like you.
Congratulations to Ashley McSweeney, our athletic award winner. Ashley is awarded the athletic award for her jaw-dropping athletic abilities, her exemplary sportsmanship, and her steadfast leadership. Whether on the soccer and lacrosse field or the basketball court, Ashley's talent has shined no matter the sport and left teammates, opponents, and fans impressed by her talent, effort, and determination. Ashley has graciously given every ounce of her physical and mental ability for the betterment of the team. Ashley will not be remembered for playing her best on, Ashley will be remembered not only for playing her best on the brightest of stages, but for her passionate and supportive leadership. In her time at Meadowbrook, Ashley has used the athletic arena as an opportunity to grow not only as an athlete, but also as a person. And in doing so, has been a role model who encompasses everything that we hope a Meadowbrook student athlete will become whenever they step between the lines or in the classroom. Congratulations, Ashley. Good deal.
The Meadowbrook Season Award is awarded to James for his contribution to the community and unwavering commitment to understanding the needs of others. Well respected by students and faculty alike, James uses a combination of innovation and empathy to quietly make personal connections throughout the school. James' commitment to others is lived experience for him, volunteering to clean up lunch tables, staying after class to assist teachers, helping coaches prepare for practices, simply greeting someone in the hallway, as well as his constant leadership of Hands for Hope. For 7 years at Meadowbrook, James has rooted himself in the community as a compassionate listener who seeks responsibilities and tasks that make the community stronger, not shying away from challenges, in fact, actively seeking them out. It is citizens like James that makes our community stronger, and we know he will go on to have lasting dynamic impacts on those communities he enters on his next journey.
Sufficiently embarrassed? Alright, wait till the confetti falls. Alright. Oh, every time I read this name, it's a little emotional. Barbara T. Vincent Scholar Award is awarded to Kaitlin Tucker for distinguishing herself as a vibrant student who wholeheartedly engaged in every scholarly pursuit found at Meadowbrook since she first explored the kindergarten room long ago. Kaitlin brings intelligence, motivation, and commitment to excellence in every aspect of social life. Her individual interests often align with topics of social justice, particularly advocating for justice and equality in professional sports. Within the school community, Kaitlin is an academic leader. She is animated and involved in all learning activities, and her actions move a class forward, whether by listening with an open mind while expressing her own ideas and opinions clearly and confidently, deepening a discussion with the probing questions of a true scholar, or pushing her rock band through one more song while laying down complicated rhythms on the drums. All of this is accomplished with a humanist heart, as Kaitlin treats everyone with respect and kindness, from the youngest students to her 8th grade peers to the eldest faculty members, who can't help but smile when describing Kaitlin's legacy at Meadowbrook. Ruth Bader Ginsburg said, "I would like to be remembered as someone who used whatever talent she had to do her work to the very best of her ability." And Kaitlin's rich and varied talents will undoubtedly continue to shine brightly.
The faculty is presented to Benjamin for his steadfast dedication to Meadowbrook and his earnest commitment to using every opportunity at Meadowbrook to learn and grow. For 10 years, Ben has encountered immense success in all aspects of Meadowbrook life by embracing the journey and valuing each experience for what it is, a learning opportunity. Throughout his time here, he has genuinely engaged with every activity, as well as modeled vulnerability and a willingness to take risks and tackle challenging issues. Additionally, Ben is consistently thinking about who he wants to be as a person and how he can positively impact the people and the community around him. Each day, Ben intentionally makes the most of the small moments that mean so much to strengthen a community. Whether talking with a faculty member about their day, supporting a classmate with an assignment, or playing with his lower school buddies, Ben is constantly brightening other people's day through his words and actions. He is an exceptional person with high character, who is held in high regard by faculty and students alike. And the stories of Ben's leadership, kindness, and generosity radiate the hallways of Meadowbrook. Congratulations, Ben. Well deserved.
Thank you.
Hi, and look who else it is.
Come on out.
Mr. Gloryworks! You want to come out maybe up to the first step?
Yeah.
It's so nice to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too.
I have a couple things for you. First, congratulations on earning the Faculty Award.
Thank you.
I'm going to read your award to you. This is your official presentation since we can't do it in front of the school. The Faculty Award is awarded to Lauren Teresa for excellence in all facets of life and her remarkable ability to know herself and to connect with others. A skillful athlete, a graceful dancer, a deep analytical thinker, a gifted writer, and a committed volunteer. Lauren's many and varied accomplishments, both in and outside of Meadowbrook, know no bounds and arise from the powerful combination of her natural talent and steadfast determination. But perhaps most exceptional about Lauren is her humanity. To be known by Lauren is to feel seen, heard, respected, and valued. In her relationships with others and with herself, we see her delight, her warmth, and her kindness. A uniquely mature, responsible, and self-aware young person, Lauren models for us how to be vulnerable and find joy while striving to better herself, all while extending grace for the inevitable mistakes and fumbles along the way. In her book, Wolfpack, legendary U.S. soccer player Abby Wambach writes, "You see, soccer didn't make me who I am. I brought who I am to soccer, and I get to bring who I am wherever I go. So do you. Claim your power and bring along your full humanity. Clear the way for others to do the same, because what the world needs is nothing more and nothing less than exactly who you are." Thank you, Lauren, for showing us what it means to harness our power, to be exactly who we are, and to bring our full humanity to all that we do.
Aww, thank you.
You're welcome. So this is for you. I will hand that to you. Congratulations.
Oh, look, it's Mia.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Well, luckily I do. I've got some great news for you. Yeah, you can wait right there. You are this year's 2020 Head of School Award winner. I'm going to read you your award. The Head of School is awarded to Mia for her steadfast leadership and commitment to the Meadowbrook community. In all aspects of school life, from academics to athletics to the arts, and within her class through the entire community, Mia has excelled with unparalleled humility, grace, and joy. In classes, Mia has set the standard for how to engage fully and respectfully while challenging herself and those around her to produce their best work and to be their best selves. As an athlete and perennial team captain, Mia ends her cross-country running career as one of the greatest runners ever to emerge from our storied program. And her contributions on the court and in support of her teammates elevated this year's squash team to the national championship. As an artist, Mia is an exceptionally talented filmmaker whose landmark visual and technical skills are enhanced by her impressive collaborative spirit and amazingly steady calm when directing. She has produced an incomparable collection of short films, 9 of them, including 2 first-place movies at the 2019 Student Television Network Convention. In the theater, Mia has been a leader both on stage and behind the scenes, constructing some of the most memorable set pieces and costumes, including the life-size elephant in The Lion King and the larger-than-life dragon in Shrek, as well as starring as Mrs. Incredible. We also recognize Mia as a classmate who cares for the happiness and wellness of her peers at all times, and the consistently rich, warm elements of her character that are evident in her every interaction. Even with all of the accolades, successes, and relationships Mia has built over her time at Meadowbrook, it is ultimately her heart we will remember most. Mia truly embodies the Meadowbrook way. We will miss her next year, but know full well that we will be learning of her accomplishments for years to come. Congratulations, Mia. Yay!
Yay!
I'm going to pass you your book at a distance here.
Thank you.
It's a favorite book of mine that I picked out for you. So I don't know if you've seen it before or read it before,
No,
but
I haven't.
pick it up at different points in your life and you'll find lessons in there for you.
Thank you you so much.
Congratulations.